let's run through the homework answers. All right, so it says currently it is known that 16.8% of adults smoke. Is the percentage lower in Colorado? We randomly survey 500 adults in Colorado. We assume that the results of the study showed that 17.1% of Coloradans smoke. So our hypothesis, so number 4, our null hypothesis is P is equal to 0.168, and our alternative is that P is less than 0.168. So one-tailed. Is this one-tailed or 2? It's 1 because we're looking for lower evidence. So number 5 is one-tail. Then number 6, assume that the researchers are more concerned about a type 2 error. Should they use a higher level of alpha or a lower level of alpha? Explain. It should be a higher level of alpha. It would raise the chance of a type 1 error, but it lowers the chance of a type 2. So if you raise the alpha, you lower the chance of a type 2. Okay? Sorry.
You told me we had a whole conversation about this.
I plead the fifth. All right. Number 7, calculating a p-value. Researchers already know they will fail to reject the null hypothesis. Explain how they know this. Because the sample statistic is greater than 16.8, and it contradicts the alternative hypothesis already. So we don't have to worry about that. Currently, 62% of moviegoers buy concessions, soda, candy, popcorn, etc. The theater owner wants to increase this percentage with more employees. Hire more people will buy candy. Okay. Assume a random sample of 100 customers shows that 67% purchase concessions. Researchers choose to use an alpha value of 0.08 for this study. All right. So problem number 8, we want to draw ourselves in a normal curve. Let's pretend I can draw really well on a Friday. So we know we have 0.62 in between here. And we're going to do get our standard deviation, which is our standard error. We're going to go root 0.62 minus 1.1 minus 0.62 over the 100 people. So we then find we have a standard error of 0.0485. So let's just change this to 1 decimal so I'm not adding decimal or 2 decimal places. So we'll make that 0.05. So this will become 0.67. This will become 0.72. And 0.77. Does anyone hear a weird hissing sound? Or is it just me? Is my ears going?
No, I hear something.
Do you? Like that?
Okay. Really bad hearing.
Okay. It might be the right frequency for us. All right. Calculate the p-value. So, calculating the p-value, that's the inverse norm, right? Or normal CDF. And so we would take the, oh my gosh, I just lost train of thought.
You do the p-value first?
The P.
0.67?
0.67.
67%.
And we're going bigger?
Yes.
Yes. Then we're going to say 10 because that's bigger. So this just has to be a bigger number. And then our mean was 0.62 and our standard error is 0.05. And plugging that in the calculator, you get, ta-da, 0.153. Okay. And then our normal curve, we showed this. We wanted this 0.67. So we're going this way to go more. Calculate the p. Okay, since number 10, since our p-value is greater than 0.05, we fail to reject. So fail to reject our null.
So, sir, why did they give us an alpha value if we're not going to use it? Like, are we supposed to put it in somewhere, or is there just no point to having it? Set of questions?
Well, so the alpha value, they gave us this being 0.08, is that right?
Yeah.
So the alpha value is basically saying, hey, we're 8% sure that this study is valid, or we're 8% sure this will fail, we're 92% sure that it'll be good. Kind of think of that in the alpha sense in this way.
So if we were going to use the alpha to answer number 10, would we say we are 8% sure that this will fail, or 92% sure this will fail?
If we change the alpha value, so this would be 8% failure.
Okay, so then if we were going to write that out in number 10, we would say we are 8% sure that it will fail to reject the null? Or would we say we're 92% sure that it will just reject?
92%. Yeah.
So it does the opposite?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. All right. Get that away. Let's go to 6.4 to 6.7 review. So 6.4 to 6.7 review. I am planning this. Let's see. Monday, we will go over the entire review. That means Tuesday is a quiz on 6.4 to 6.7. Wednesday, we will continue. We'll get into like 6.8. Thursday, we'll get into 6.9. And Friday, don't miss Friday next week. That would be the orange story. You're going to miss the orange story then. So the orange story, no, can't be any evidence. The orange story is stupid stuff Stirrup did. And it is always told the Friday before spring break. You got it. Ethan will record it. All right. So let's see. I think that is all I have. So why don't you go ahead and work on this. Do the best you can, figuring it out, working with each other. Geo, see how everyone's doing in the class.
Oh, of course.
Just make sure.